Okay, this is your 48-hour forecast for northeastern PA and extreme northern New Jersey. I'm updating this on Saturday the 29th, and I will update it again on Monday the 31st. We're going to talk about some up and down weather. We're going to talk about some cold air moving back in. We're going to talk about a backdoor cold front, and we're going to talk about possible snow. Now, this is Saturday afternoon around noon. You can see warmer temperatures moving in. We got 70s in northern New Jersey. As we go through the afternoon, the 70s get into northeastern PA. Then, as around this is around 6 o'clock, you can see a little colder air just to the north of PA starting to seep down. And if you look right over here, this is a backdoor cold front, and it's quite defined as it moves across, but your temperatures are into the 60s as we go through the afternoon and some 70s out here. And you're going to watch this. This will take it hour by hour. This is around 7 o'clock. You can see this is all slowly moving. Temperatures in New York City and Newark have dropped into the 50s. It's into the 70s to the west, not very far. It's 20 some degree difference. And then as we get into the nighttime hours, this is around 8 o'clock. Temperatures are dropped into the 40s here. Still 70s in western New Jersey and into northeastern PA, but you can see this cold air is also seeping down from the north, so it's starting to cool things off. And as we go a little bit further ahead with this, you can see this cold front making its way. This is 11 o'clock tonight. Stroudsburg, you're in the 40s. And as you get out here towards Williamsport, even the valleys, you're still in the 60s. So temperatures are really odd across the region because of this backdoor cold front. This is 3 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures are getting into the 30s up here in the Poconos and parts of New Jersey, and yet way out here towards Williamsport and all, they're still hanging on in the 60s. As we get towards the morning hours, here's around 7 o'clock. Temperatures have now all began to cool off. It's into the 40s out here towards Williamsport and Selinsgrove. But if you look up here in the Poconos, a lot of this white is temperatures in the 30s. So it's kind of gotten colder. Now we also have to deal with some showers that want to move in. And this takes you to around um, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can start to see showers moving in here. Upstate New York towards Watertown and stuff, there for a pretty good ice storm up there. And as you can see, this starting to move across. What this does to the temperatures, but as it starts to move across, it starts to push this cold air back to the east and starts to warm it up again. We go a little further into the afternoon, a couple of hours, and you can see it's starting to eat away at the cold, but there's still 40-degree temperatures here during the mid-afternoon. So Sunday, in up in a lot of areas of northeastern PA and North Jersey and all, are going to be, going to be cold for a Sunday. Here's some showers still going on up here late in the afternoon. We move this ahead. You can see right around here, we got some showers, maybe a heavier shower around 8 o'clock in the evening on Sunday. As this moves across out of the way, it leaves some showers behind. It also leaves the temperatures that are behind pretty chilly. So you got a cold, showery rain up here in the eastern Poconos, in Stroudsburg, out here towards North Jersey, Newark, and up towards New York City. A cold shower. I mean, and then, but what happens as this starts to move to the east, especially the precipitation to the east, you can see it still showers. It's bringing in some warmer air, and it eats away at that cold temperature slowly, very slowly. This is 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. But then, as you can see, as we get through the afternoon hours, here's around 2 o'clock. Mostly everybody's gotten back into the 60s again. But we just moved this out 1 hour further, and you can see here comes another frontal system here with some chilly air. It also has to bring in here some rain, and there could be some thunderstorms with this. You can see these red areas here. Here's a line right down here, and then another line back here towards Towanda and towards Erie, Elmira, I should say. And that's all going to move to the east. This is, again, about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But if you look, let me back this up one too far. You can see it going through Wilkes-Barre and Scranton and some more back here. So expect some thunderstorms up in northeastern PA. This is again around 6 o'clock. And what's that's doing to the temperatures behind it, that's it's starting to drop down here now. Temperatures again doing the seesaw battle, 60s to the east, and then temperatures dropping into the 40s to the west, and then this cold front drops down. This is around 8 o'clock Monday night, and you can see it's literally crossing the area. It's just north of Scranton. Temperatures in the 50s and 40s behind it, and 60s ahead of it, and there's no snow attached to this at all. And then you can see these storms have now moved into northern New Jersey. It's starting to dry out towards Elmira, and eventually this will all work through. Now, I know this ain't part of the 48-hour forecast. This is actually Monday morning, April 7th. But I wanted to show you this because the European AI has been on this for a few days now. And I wanted to show you what it's calling for. It's literally showing when that cold air, the main cold air flux comes down, not this week, but next week, there should be a low across it. And this would be Monday in the afternoon, and this would just continue to go north. Now, whether this happens or not, I'm still not 100% sure. But the computer model has constantly been showing this. This isn't the GFS that's been wrong all winter. This is the Euro. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe it's catching on to something here, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. And I'm just showing you that to let you know that there's something out there. Okay, take it easy.